Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Angels, shortstop Andrelton Simmons.
This pitch is popped up. Moncada is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Third baseman, number 7, Zach Cozart.
And that's dead center for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. May is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, could be a great night.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So here is Avisail Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Cabrera on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High pop-up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 30. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Third baseman, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Rene Rivera, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Rene Rivera.
Fly ball out toward left center field. May on the move. He's there and records the first down. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Anderson picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacob May.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ready now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tim Anderson.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Mike.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Outside, that's
and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a curveball right on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The 0-2 once more. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's another 0-2. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to left. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, May. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box. Rene Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Cabrera. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos
And leading
Sanchez.
off for the White Sox. Designated hitter, Carlos Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Popped up. Simmons is there for it. Makes the play. One away. One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Rivera corrals it. And the throw is in time. Castillo is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder number 32.
Standing in, Jacob May. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cozart has got it, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop Andrelton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Simmons racing for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for two with that home run. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Luis Avilan.
For the White Sox, number 70, Luis Avilan.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Barehanded on the move. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. first pitch on its way to Upton. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. Wow, that's up onto the patio. Ready for another shot now, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Ground ball right side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Shoemaker's ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way, and that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up now, Rene Rivera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. One and one. Here it is. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Avisail Garcia.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Striding in once again, number 30. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped high in the air. Shoemaker is under it near the mound, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. May has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A 1-1 now to Upton. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up.
Ian Kinsler.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Number 78.
Vinny Rivera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 78.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. To third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Has a look now to pitch. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Jacob May. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Jacob
Into the windup
May.
and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now batting, Tim Anderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Calhoun, 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Fielded by Cozart. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
At the plate, number 17. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 30. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, number 30.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now, Carlos Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid.